Actually, guys, so today I had a conversation with a friend of mine. Um, and I was explaining to her how I started the business and, how I'm doing really well with the business that I made, the new business, and how everything has been so well, so consistent. I was telling her about all of the pros and stuff. But honestly, one of the things that I shared with her that I want to share with you guys is that, bro, it didn't pick up the gun. What are we talking about? Oh my god. Anyways, so what I was saying was that one of the things that I want to share with you guys is like when I first started the business, there were people that were. So I went with a friend, right? And the friend took me to go buy. My friend took me to go buy everything. He took me, and I bought all the materials that I needed. I made the initial investment, and I did all of that, right? But wait, what? Fortnite? Um, bro, the box doesn't even work. Oh my gosh, the box doesn't even work. Anyways, so my friend took me with him, and I went to buy everything. And one of the things that people don't tell you about business is that people will look at you like you're crazy. So what I did was he saw me buy everything, and he was like, wait, what? Are you crazy? Ow. He was like, are you crazy? You're not even, hold on. Bro, what? He looked at me like I was crazy. Like when you're starting a business, people will really look at you like you're crazy when you first take the first step. And he was like, "Oh, you're just gonna buy this without research? You're gonna do all of this without research?" And I was like, dude, yes, I am." And he was like, "Have you researched this?" I was like, "No." And he was like, what are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, I'm still doing it." And the reason why I did that without doing much research is because a lot of people want to start things. I'm not saying there's not people out there that want to start things, right? What I'm saying is, hold on. Pop, pop. Oh my gosh, get out of my game. Anyways, what I'm truly saying is that a lot of people want to start things. A lot of people have ideas, right? And I realized that what really stops people is all of the overthinking. They feel like they have to have everything together. They feel like you need this, you need that, when in reality, you don't really need that. Like all you need is to just start. Just take the first step and start. That is all you need. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else of that sort of nature. Bro, pop, pop, pop. What is that guy doing? Like you don't need anything of that sort of nature or anything, bro. You just gotta start. You just gotta really start and do it. Like with me, bro. Bro, what is this guy doing? You don't want none of this. Bro, what am I even doing? Anyways, I got rudely interrupted. Bro, what am I even doing? But this game I'm winning. Okay, I'm not losing this game. This game I'm winning. What I was saying was that people have all these ideas and they never truly do it because they're so scared, and not really scared, but they want to have everything planned out. When in reality, you don't need to have every single thing planned out, bro. Like you just gotta start. And I realized, oh my god. And I realized two things. I realized that there will be people who absolutely look at you and act like, oh wait, are you crazy? You're not even gonna research. Do you even have enough money saved up? how are you gonna do this? How are you gonna pay for that? There will be people that are gonna look at you and they're gonna be like, no, wait a second. You just inspired me. And you're just gonna do it? Like, people would literally just, half of my friends, a part of my friends were saying, they were like, oh, are you crazy? You're just gonna, are you just going to do this with no research? And then the other part, what?
What are you aiming at?
Dude, what are you doing? And then bro, don't mind all those shots that I just missed. Don't mind that. Don't mind the shots that I just missed. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that, okay?
I saw.
Anyways, like I was saying, I keep getting interrupted in this whole game. Some people will look at you and they're gonna be like, bro, this guy is crazy. He just spent all that money, didn't even think about it. And I'm not saying that you should always spend. I'm not saying that to just always spend all of your money. That's not what I'm saying. What the?
Bad rain, terrible rain.
Bro, how am I missing all of these shots? What is my aim, dude? Bro, I don't understand what's wrong with my aim. I'm not telling you guys to go ahead and just whatever, like go ahead and spend all your money and don't research and do everything. That's not what I'm saying. There's a time and place. What I'm saying is that a lot of us, like, you really have to start just taking the risk and just taking a step and walking. You really just gotta take a step and walk. That's what I did, and my business is being very successful for a 21-year-old. And all I did was walk. Now, if I would have listened to my friend when he said, are you crazy? You're not even gonna research this? Like, I probably would have never started a business. Think about it. I would have never started it, and I would have never started to see the early on success that I'm seeing now. I would have never met all of the people that I'm meeting now. You know? So it's like, you guys, all it really takes is for you to really just start. Like, just start the business, man. And there will be some people that will look at you and they're gonna be like, hey, this guy's not even building. What is happening? Like, that guy didn't even, whatever. I guess people think we're in zero build or something when we're not. Anyways, without being interrupted for the quadrupleth time. Okay, I guess we're gonna be interrupted again. What? Whoa. Bob? Oh my gosh! Bro, I'm getting shot from 40 different places. Anyways, what I was saying was that some people will look at you and they're gonna be like, bro, you're crazy. You're just starting it. You gotta do more research. You need this. You need money. You need that. You need a third. Wow. Bro. Bro, hold on. Let me win this fight real quick.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not
Bob.
for me!
Bob!
That's why he's the
Come on!
The goat!
Do this! But, like I was saying, bro, I keep getting interrupted this whole game, bro. Oh, you see what I mean now? What I'm saying is that some people will look at you and think that you're crazy, and others are gonna give you your props. You are going to inspire other people. There are people that you are literally going to inspire because you did what you did. And not only will you inspire them, but you're also going to be building something, learning yourself, inspiring, you know what I'm saying? But the moral of the story is that you guys really need to just take the risk, man. Like, what is the worst that can happen? Like, think about it. In a couple of generations, nobody is going to remember you. Nobody is going to remember what you did. Everything that you work for, Oh my gosh. Everything that you literally work for is going to be taken or left behind for somebody else. So it's like, we don't need to just always know what's next, what's a plan. More of the story, do not just do it. Please just do it. The same way you just walk, just take a step and walk and pursue what you're going after. Pursue that business. Please don't let nobody tell you what you can't or can't do. Just go ahead and do it. It is time to take the risk. If you don't, how are you going to improve? How are you going to move on and do better things in life? Come on, you know what I'm saying? So just do it, y'all. And that is it, because Fortnite is going to make me crash out and I am going to get offline right now.